Welcome to the video session of mahendraguru.com, wherein today we are going to discuss the most expected questions for the upcoming SBI mains examination for the computer subject. Let's see what questions we have. The very first question is name the fastest memory of our computer system. The fastest memory of our computer system. Yes, you know the answer. The fastest memory of a computer system is, yes, it is the registers. The registers is termed as the fastest memory of our computer system. Why is it so? The reason behind is registers reside within the CPU, which makes it the fastest one. The second question, dash software is used to format and edit textual data. Now come out with the answer quick. Name the class of software that is used to format and edit or write the textual data. It is the word processor software. The word processor software is the class that is used to format, edit or write the textual data. Examples, MS Word is one of the popular example of a word processor software. The third question hereby asks, memory that is an exception in primary memory. You have to name a memory that is an exception in primary memory. First of all, let us see what is the feature of a primary memory. A primary memory is a memory that holds the data till the power is supplied. Now, name an exception which holds the data even after the power is discontinued and is followed or and is located and is termed as a primary memory. A primary memory that holds the data even after switching off the power supply. And the answer is, yes, the answer is read-only memory or the ROM. Read-only memory is an exception that holds the data even after switching off the power supply. The fourth question, MS Excel is a dash software. MS Excel, is it a PowerPoint software? Is it a word processor software? Is it a spreadsheet software? Yes, MS Excel is a spreadsheet software. Yes, we know the answer. MS Excel is a spreadsheet software. The next question is, what is SSD? Now, what is SSD? SSD does not have any movable part. This was the clue. Now, come out with the answer. SSD. The full form is solid state drive. SSD is a solid state drive. Moving over to the next question. Dash memory resides between main memory and the CPU. Name the memory that is located between the main memory and the CPU. Yes, the answer is, okay, first, let me give you a hint. This memory has three different levels, L1, L2 and L3. Now, did you get the answer? Yes, the answer is cache. Cache resides between the main memory and the CPU. The next question, magnetic tape provides which type of access? Now, when the question is on magnetic tape, kindly recall the cassettes which we used to listen in a past. So, now, recalling the concept of cassette, we were not able to jump a song. We had to go over the songs by the help of forwarding or by listening to that particular song. Now, what kind of access is that? It is a serial. It is a sequential access. A magnetic tape provides you sequential access. Dash is used to convert handwritten or printed text into machine encoded text. Name the concept that is used to convert the handwritten or printed text into the machine encoded text. Yes, the answer is OCR. Now, what is the full form of OCR? It is optical character recognition. The next question we have is, dash is used to stop the unauthorized access to a system. Now, the answer is, yes, it is an easy one. Dash wall. Yes, it is the firewall. The firewall is used to stop the unauthorized access to a system. What is the default extension of MS Excel 2007 or 2007? The default extension of MS Excel 2007 is, yes, it is XLSX. I'm repeating the answer, XLSX. The default the default extension of MS Excel 2007 is XLSX. Moving on to the next question. www was invented by. www was invented by. Yes, he was Ray Tomlinson. Is it so? No. He was Sir Tim Berners-Lee. www was invented by Tim Berners-Lee. Name the fifth layer of OSI model. The fifth layer of OSI model. Recalling the layers. The first layer we have the physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, the fourth layer, and the fifth layer, the session layer. The session layer is the fifth layer of OSI model. Let's see what we have in the next question. The act of masquerading oneself by falsifying data for gaining illegal advantage is known as. Yes. Is it sniffing? Is it snooping? Is it spoofing? Is it hacking? What is the answer? The answer is, it is the spoofing, the concept of spoofing. What is the full form of JPEG? Yes, you know the answer. The very common question. The full form of JPEG is Joint Photographic Expert Group. Joint Photographic Expert Group is the full form of JPEG. Moving over to the next question. Let's see what we have. A permanent program that is added at the time of manufacturing is known as. What is that particular program known as? It is known as, yes, you're right, it is known as firmware. A firmware is that permanent program that is added at the time of manufacturing. Now, Safari is a dash. Now, what is a Safari? Is it an antivirus? Is it a defragment software? Is it a search engine? Is it a web browser? What is Safari? And who developed Safari? Which company developed Safari? Safari is actually a web browser developed by Apple. Safari is a web browser developed by Apple. Let's see what we have in the next question. Shortcut for center align in MS Word is. What is the shortcut for the center alignment? Now, let us recall the shortcuts. Control R for right alignment, Control L for left alignment, Control J for justify. Now, Control C for center alignment. Is it so? No. Control C is a shortcut for copy. Control E is the shortcut for center align. Note it down, an important one. Shortcut to add a slide to existing presentation. Now, shortcut to add a new slide. Is it Control plus N? The shortcut to add a new slide. Is it Control plus N? No, it is Control plus M. Now, learn the difference. What is the difference between Control plus M and Control plus N? If you want to add a new presentation, the shortcut is Control plus N. But if you want to add a new slide to the existing presentation, the shortcut is Control plus M. There is a big difference between Control plus M and Control plus N. There is a very big difference. For a new presentation, Control plus N. For a new slide, Control plus M. Act of gaining access to someone's system without his permission using illegal means is known as. A very simple question. The answer is, yes, the answer is hacking. Hacking is the answer for the above question. What is now function in MS Excel used for? What is the use of now function in MS Excel? The MS Excel comprises of one of the most important function, and that is now function. Most often we have seen a ticket on which the current date and time is printed. This is because of the now function. The now function is used to display rather the current date and time of a system. This is an important function of MS Excel. So that was all for today. Do comment us on www.mahendraguru.com and please do subscribe your YouTube channel, that is www.youtube.com/C/Mahendra Guru videos. Your success is our success. Thank you.